Okay, cool. Awesome. Anything else from this group? Everybody feel good right now?
Yeah.
I wanted to discuss the different location options we had for Jack, like whether it's best to put him in that southeast corner, northeast corner, or even maybe the control room.
Control room for us would be a horrible decision, I think, because it's
Okay.
over in football. I mean, he's more than welcome to hang out in there, but it's just far away and not convenient. Um, Depending, how big's your setup and what all are you going to have? I guess.
It's kind of changed based on places. I'd prefer to keep my big rolling rack. I've got a big rolling rack with like tables that expand out.
Yep.
But some places I can't get upstairs because they only have stairs. So if you've got elevator access and I can roll that into a location and then spread my tables out, that's awesome. If not, I can break down to much smaller racks that I can carry anywhere.
But
Um,
Jack, when you say big, I mean you travel pretty light. You're like need a 10 by 10 space tops.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. The actual space is enough for like a 10-foot table basically. Well, the whole thing is basically 10 foot wide when it's expanded out.
um, I know and it's been years. So I mean, obviously technology's changed a ton, but I think 5 or 6 years ago, Flo did a handful of events here, and they were just on the floor in a corner of the floor, kind of where we generally, the teams when they're practicing, they'll throw a treadmill or a bike, and it's just kind of an empty corner. Our marketing will use it a lot of times, so that might be enough space. A lot of other productions that come in, they just pick a corner and go sit in that as well. So
CJ,
my,
full disclosure, we're gonna Remy this thing. So Jack just does the in-house, and that's his setup.
yes,
But we're
yep,
we're pulling up a production trailer, and we're gonna try
okay,
to hook up to your outside your bay. If you,
yep,
I'm assuming you have a TV compound
yep.
parking.
Um,
Yeah, we're gonna be pulling up out there. Again, the footprint won't be large. It's just gonna be cameras getting set up there, and then everything's
yep,
gonna live at the trailer. So
yeah. The one thing we don't have fiber to all the locations. So a lot of trucks will home run some of the fiber. We do have triax to most of the locations, but that's becoming less and less useful for trucks.
yeah,
So that's something to think about. We can get, I think we have 24 lines of fiber that go from that dock to one of the corners of the gym, and that'll take care of most people's eh, thinking for basketball because that's what we generally have. They'll throw a handful of cameras that are on the floor as well as the booth kit on that, and then home run to the up top cameras from there. If you're setting up a little station there, it sounds like you are for the in-house. We have people do that just in like a corner sometimes. What we'll bring in is obviously we're doing our in-house out of our control room, but we'll bring in a company for wrestling that we put in some temporary screens so that when the wrestlers walk out, hey, it looks cool and kind of, you know, obviously limited WWE effect if they're walking out with the video behind them. Looks cool. And he's got a little setup of, a couple little 6 foot tables that, he runs that whole board and that whole setup through there. So there's a couple good places as far as, where you might set up for the in-house stuff, and then the Remy stuff is, yeah, out at the dock. We do that all the time. So that's pretty user friendly.
Lou, would CJ be the one we talk about for what we're gonna do for our entrance? Obviously, usually we do like an entrance where the athletes will run out of, and we're gonna keep the same like path that the normal wrestlers do, but we usually truss work and lighting and some like. Is that something we would ask you for who you would use, or somebody else?
I have no idea. I just move their cables when they get in my way, and they do the same to me. But I mean, I know where you'd set up and all that stuff, but as
do you
far as
guys have anything in house, CJ?
no, we don't. We rent the stuff. I
Yep.
mean, we've got some limited stuff that you don't want to use. It's very OSU branded, very yeah, works good for us because it's a big inflatable Pistol Pete head or something. It's stuff that, yeah, works, but you guys don't want it.
Big fan of Pistol Pete.
Yeah. So we have. I don't know if we are still putting up a truss for wrestling. We did at one point, and that was all rented. And then when we switched to the video, I don't know if we continued doing the truss with lights or we just went to the video board. And that's a company, Blue Sky Productions out of Tulsa.
Hey, can you hear me?
He does the video board. I don't think he did the truss. I think that was a separate company.
Hey, I'm still in another
Okay.
meeting. It's got like 15 minutes maybe.
Yeah, all good. This song has a lot of things going on, so I'm.
So Lou, we'll look
Let's
into,
take a little
I
bit
don't
more
know if you
time
have
for
any
that.
companies that you've
Yeah, go
worked
ahead.
with in that area, or if you just.
Most time they don't go through me. They
No, I would meant
Oh,
Lou,
sorry,
if
Lou,
he
sorry.
had done any other production work
Yeah.
in that Oklahoma area that you have somebody, Lou, that you want us to call.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look into that. Tom, I think might have. I feel like Blue Sky sounds really familiar.
They do a lot of
Worked with
stuff.
them before.
They're actually building a truck right now, a production truck.
Okay.
So I mean, they do a lot of stuff.
This chorus could be way cooler drums wise. I'm not in love with any of this, by the way. you don't have to match that 1 for 1. Oh, dang. I need...
dude, what?
Hey, I'm here.
Man, this is a masterpiece. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is like Led Zeppelin with Rush, man. This, but like on steroids. I don't know how to explain, but I love it, man.
That's
What a
very
great
kind.
song.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it.
Great song, dude, man. Oh my God. All right, I
Hey,
think.
First of
I
all,
think I got it. Yeah.
how's your dad doing?
Oh, good.
Oh.
Thanks for asking. Yeah,
Okay.
Thanks for asking. Yeah.
Cool. Good to hear.
He has gone through multiple cancer surgeries, so
Mhm.
but, you know it's always you know how it is. He's 83, man. So
Yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah, but all good, man. Thank
Good.
you. Thanks for asking. Yeah, and thanks for the flexibility. You know?
Absolutely. Well,
But,
cool.
yeah. All right. So let's do it. I'll probably be recording, in sections depending.
Yeah.
Just but yeah, I think I got the main.
The only thing I was going to say was I'm not attached to all of this. I feel like
Okay.
the couple notes probably is like the opening fill is the same fill that we did for the last song. Just because I'm using Logic Drummer and it ends up being that do.
Okay.
So if we
Do
could,
you want me to keep it or?
no, I'd like to try something different. Maybe it's more of a triplety thing, like I don't know exactly what. That's not.
Okay.
But so feel free to come up with maybe something different there. And then also that final chorus where it's just a single snare hit. There's a certain hit that does. I don't know that I ever loved what I was able to come up with Logic Drummer for that specific section. But, so I would love to play around with that maybe and try to figure out something a little cooler.
Where exactly?
The third, it should be the third chorus, the final chorus towards the end, after the soft part. This part, yep.
This one?
Yep. I think right now it just has like snare hits or whatever.
Yeah, it just snare hits.
Yep.
Standing at the cross, been here all my life, waiting for you.
Yeah, it's just snare hits, but I could do.
Standing at the cross, been here all my life, waiting for your shadow to reveal to me thy light. Waiting on the resurrection, I'm still waiting on my side. Is it not for that I don't want?
Maybe skipping the snares, but some.
Yeah, I know there was
Some
one
accents.
snare hit that like feels off because I think like the music comes in just a beat before it, and maybe it's fine, but it always felt a little weird to me, and I couldn't move the snare because of the way Logic Drummer works.
That one?
I'm not sure.
Let me.
I think it's like the third one in.
Standing at the cross, been here all
I think it's that one right before there because the beat, the rest of the instruments, it's like snare and then the instruments come in right after it because it's like a
Okay.
delayed hit on the rest of it.
But what I could do is something.
standing at the cross.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much
it
better.
Makes a little bit more sense here, so just gonna write this down here. Okay.
Waiting for your shadow to reveal to me thy light.
Okay.
The only other suggestion I would make is because it is very Rush inspired, I'd be curious to hear a take, kind of like we did in the last song, where it almost becomes a drum fill section to fill up those gaps, if that makes sense. Might be too distracting, but I love hearing drums do crazy shit, and that would be a good place for it, potentially.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, let's do one for sake.
Cool.
Let's go for it.
Sounds good.
Something like that.
I almost think you could start it sooner. Like
Oh, okay.
maybe a little more toms.
Okay.
Did that feel Did that feel too much?
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, that sounded good.
Okay.
You're right. It is very Zeppelin. I feel like that first riff is inspired by Working Man, and then with those cutoff. It's those 3/4 cutoffs where you're just cutting off the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely, love it, man.
Walk with me. Take my hand. Walk with me. Carried out on the wind. I tried it growing out of warning. Something still makes it hand. Ushering the tribulation. Opened up from the ground. A beast with 7 horns and 10 eyes. Masses gather around, staring in the cross.
I have one suggestion. Am I gonna throw us off if I make a suggestion on the chorus?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so it starts off with there's the big harmony part where it's the never heard your voice. Could you hit with that instead of totally keeping it straight, just to create some variation?
Yeah. Let me find it. Where is that in the chorus?
I think it's the third measure of the chorus.
Standing at the
Maybe not there.
cross, stood here half my life.
Next, after this one.
Inside your
And
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
waiting on the resurrection. Stood here half my life. Right inside your shadow. Standing at the cross, stood here to the gods. I am the only voice that belongs to you. You'll be rounded up and offered up a sacrifice to the gods.
Nice.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh my God, man! What a workout.
Hell yeah.
Yes, man. When are you going to release this, man? I need to share this with the world.
Oh,
man.
I would. That's awesome. I'll send you. I'll share the. I have a folder that has like the growing masters as they're kind of getting created. I'll
Yeah.
share it with you if you're seriously interested.
Absolutely,
Cool,
man.
man.
Sure. Please do, man.
Hell yeah.
This is great. This is great. Awesome. All right. So, yeah, I wanted to
Mhm.
maybe not focus too much on the details,
Yeah.
you know, because I wanted to play it and feel it, you know.
Yeah.
So let's do a second take.
Yep.
We can now focus more on everything else. You know, I'm not going to worry about punching in here or something. I just
Yeah.
want to I just wanted to have like a full take,
Cool.
even with a few mistakes. But I think it works.
Yeah.
So let's do another one. Do you have any suggestions for this one?
No, I think everything we talked about worked out. The flams and stuff on that final chorus, that was great. I love the hits with the vocal on the chorus now. That's great.
Yeah.
And then the opening. I like the Tom's opening. I think that worked out cool.
It was how was it? Triplets?
I think so. It was.
No, it was a.
Yeah, it was just. What do you call that? Just a run.
The 16th, yeah,
Okay.
because the tempo here. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's got a Mastodon feel.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy, Brand
yeah.
Daler.
Brand.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's a master of the single stroke.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's it. Dang.
He does that all the time. I love it, man.
Yeah.
I remember watching a video of him playing. I think it was like minor cymbals video, and he was like a single stroke party, man. It was just a lot of.
And then
single
he
strokes.
sings. And then he sings those melodies.
That's right.
Like, get out of
that's
here.
Right. That's right, man. How he does that, man?
I
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be out of breath.
Yeah.
trying to sing and play in all those single stroke notes. Crazy. Cool. All right. So So we already did that fill. So I don't know if we do something different for this one.
Yeah, if you want to. I like the timing of it. I like the 1, 2, and then going all the way through. But if you want to vary it, if you want to vary it, or even if you want to break it up, however you want to try, I'm down.
Yeah. Because we have this one. I think it sounds good. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it sounds cool. All right. Just give me 1 minute to bring a glass of water or something.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, 1 second.
Gatorade.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Take my hand and walk with me into Oblivion.
I don't forget it's a different kind of group here.
Yeah, that's straight beat.
Take my hand and walk with me into Carried out on the wind, a trumpet growing out of morning. Something still makes a hand, ushering the tribulation. Open up from the ground, I'll be
Love it.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
I noticed I changed a few things here and there, but
Totally fine.
they sound good. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's
Nothing stood out to me.
yeah. It's just sometimes you forget to play a beat, to play another one, but that works.
Yeah.
As well. So
yeah.
man, in music you just need to let that happen, man.
Absolutely.
Sometimes that's the magic.
Mm-hmm.
An error, a mistake is actually
Yes. Yeah.
it's actually good for the song.
Yep. No, I,
Sometimes not.
yeah. No, I agree. I think it was great. I was never attached to like any of these particular beats. It was more just the feels of each of them,
Yeah.
the half times, the double times, that kind of stuff. You know. So.
Awesome. Cool.
The first thing I thought of was
Yeah.
was two things maybe, and I don't want to kill us some time, but I feel like with what I have right now, I've got a lot to work with that I could do it with. I would love to try to spice up the intro that happens in the very beginning, not the intro, but the actual like the groove that goes with the. Because right now it's pretty basic, and that was like Logic Drummer making that pretty basic. I feel like it could be a little, I don't know if it's bouncier or if it's a little more Bonham-ish, but on both those sections.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I have no idea what though. I've got nothing, just because it's such a weird groove.
Yeah. Let me play around with it. Let me see. Let me find out what I can do.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
By the way, that fill you did at the beginning of this version, awesome. So good.
Man, actually that was kind of a mistake as well. I was like, am I playing triplets or 16th? But I did like a combination and
Did 'em both.
I don't know.
You did them both. It was awesome.
Let me see how it sounds.
So cool. The ramp up.
It's man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's very good.
Yes. That's the one, I think. I
yeah.
love it.
Me too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triplets and 16 notes and yes, that's it. All right. So you mean the groove after the snare hits and like where is that? Here.
Yeah, just everywhere in here. Or no,
everywhere.
not when it goes fast. Once it goes fast with the that's probably fine-ish. It's mostly just the odd time stuff before it.
Okay.
Yeah, just that section where it's just like snare and kick hits. I feel like it could be a little more like funky or Bonham-y or something. I don't know what exactly, but something a little more interesting. Because right now it's pretty basic.
I'm hearing some things now. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna just gonna go each section and loop it 1 second.
Mhm.
No, that's very. sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Okay, it might
Yeah.
take too long to get anything crazy, so we could just leave it as it was if you want. I do like
Yeah.
the snare rolls you're doing now, though, because I don't think you had those like Bonamy type snare rolls in there originally.
Yeah, I don't think so. So let's add that.
Yeah.
Okay, they want me to record all this. Yeah, let's do all, the whole intro, and I'm going to add this. But I think I would need more time to
Yeah.
just to start experimenting. But yeah. Record.
Cool.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah, that was good. I can work with that.
Cool, awesome. Do you want me to record another version of that?
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay, awesome. How much time we do have left? I think 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay, let's. Do you have any other
On the-
particular
On the
section?
on the chorus, on the the third chorus, the final chorus.
Okay.
I think maybe do what you did before. Maybe just do another take, but instead of just following the drum pattern that's there, kind of see if you hear anything else in the music that's there. I feel like there was one place that made sense to maybe try to do something a little bit variant from the original drums.
Okay, where was the last chorus? I don't know. I
Just towards the end. I wish I had a timestamp on me. Probably like before that.
this is the guitar solo.
Mhm.
For your shadow moving, reveal to me the lights. Waiting on your resurrection.
Oh, it was the vocal thing. So go back to the beginning of this section, and there's a stupid vocal thing that goes. I can almost hear the drums following that, and I don't know why.
Okay, let me find it. Oh, there.
Yeah. Because I think you do like a big fast fill that follows the original drums.
Yeah. I could do.
Standing at the cross, been here all my life, waiting for your
I don't know. Or they want me to try to mimic that with. I mean the frequency, or like doing with.
I think bigger drums. Maybe it's a back and forth, baka, 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 or something like that.
Yeah.
To kick.
at the cross, been here all my life, waiting for your
I like that one.
for your shadow moving.
Because I think after that it goes boom boom puka, boom boom puka, and then into the beat.
Been here all my life, waiting for your shadow moving. Reveal to me the
Yeah. Like
Maybe-
that.
Yeah, so just like that, but puka puka puka, and then maybe like a boom boom puka, boom boom puka type of beat before it kicks in.
been here all my life, waiting for your
Boom boom.
And it's like it's like syncopated, or it's on the one.
I think it's puka 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 pum pum. Puka 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 pum pum. So it's almost like three kick hits at the end of it, leading into the next bit. Yeah.
shadow moving.
Ah, man, that. I love that. I think that's very sounds very good. Okay.
Standing at the standing at the cross, been here all my life, waiting for your shadow moving. Reveal to me the lights.
god, it's so fun to play this song.
Hell yeah.
I can't stop.
That's awesome.
Maybe too much coffee today.
Hey.
That's it.
I try to write fun stuff. I want everyone to be enjoying themselves on stage. So
Yes. Do you have a band? Do you play?
it's right now it's just me and a drummer. Everything else has to get backtracked. So I play all of the hard guitar lead stuff and sing, and then he does the drums. Everything else has to get backtracked. It sucks. It's hard to find people that want to play this stuff.
Yeah, I know. Where do you live?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's the I'm in the Midwest. I'm in the Midwest emo hardcore capital of the world. So everyone wants to play hardcore emo.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely, man. But not this.
Yeah, not quite. I gotta get a little more famous and a little more of a fan base to where people will finally want to jump on board.
Dude, if you release this and you of course you need a good marketing plan and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Man, I for sure I know a lot of people will want to collaborate for sure.
Dude, that'd be great. That'd be sick. I'm definitely putting you in the liner notes and all the stuff for the personnel of everything. So thank you.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's do it. Let's record another pass of this one.
Cool.
I just want to fine tune this last feel like after the.
Waiting for your shadow to move and reveal. Shadow to move and reveal to me that light.
Oh, it almost does the dun 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 like the other choruses.
Yeah. I was listening to that, and I think
I'd
We
be curious
should
to
be-
hear it with the China though. Maybe not.
Oh, okay.
I could be
okay.
wrong.
I don't know. Let's just continue.
Waiting for your shadow to move and reveal to me that light. Waiting for your shadow to move and reveal to me that light.
Let me see.
Double hits. Reveal to me the. Yeah.
Like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Waiting for your shadow to move and reveal to me that light.
Ah,
A little bit of metal.
yeah.
China.
Let's do it. Is that syncopated or not?
Standing at the
I think it is.
standing at the cross, been here all my life, waiting for your shadow to move and reveal to me that light. Waiting like a resurrection, I'm still waiting on my side. Is it your fault that I don't want to be a predestinated truth? There is no choice to solely trust in you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Man, so much fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. That's awesome
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think we've got plenty of stuff. You can work with this.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
Anytime if you want to come back, just let me know.
I've got you booked. I think the 10th or the 12th. I can't remember exactly, but I've got you again. And then we'll be doing Rain and Flood, which is a 5-minute epic progressive.
Oh my God.
Honestly, Rain and Flood, the next one we're gonna do, that when I wrote that set the bar for the rest of the album. So I still think it's the best song on the album.
Wow.
But I'll wait for your words on it. I might have hyped it up too
Absolutely,
much.
man. Did you book a
60 minute.
full hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because these songs they take time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, man, awesome. Thank you so much for making this music, and it's a breath of fresh air, man.
What's a? I think I can't remember if I got you on Instagram. I'm thinking of a just so I can send you the file. I'll send you the Google Drive with all the stuff as it is so far, in case you want to.
Oh yeah, sure. I think I follow you as well. I think I don't remember.
Just gonna double check.
My Instagram. You can just search for my name and last
Yep,
name.
I got you, Horacio Perez. Yep.
Yeah.
Is it Horacio Paris?
Well, in Spanish is Horacio.
Horacio.
Paris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say the last one again.
But-
Paris.
Horacio Paris.
Paris.
It's like Paris, like capital of France.
Yeah.
But same thing.
Cool.
You know, you can say it in English or in Spanish. It's the same thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sending you the Google Drive folder now. Not that you need to do anything with it, but it's in your inbox. So.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All
dude.
right.
Well, it's great working with you again. I hope your dad stays good, and thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Looking forward as well.
All
Take
right.
care.
Cool.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Such a cool guy. Such a cool guy. Super, super awesome to work with him. I'm just going to make sure I'm off on the Musiversal. My computer's all funky from this, but there we go. And kill the chat. Cool. There we go. Awesome. Well, very good. He kind of just followed the originals for the most part. I wish I could book I wonder if I can book 2-hour sessions with these guys. I feel like 2-hour sessions would do a little better to give them a little more time, not just to learn the original part, but then actually to expand on it more than just a few sections. I didn't expect him to have so much fun with that one, but yeah. Still looking forward to getting Mark's take on it when we can finally record drums here in Terre Haute. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of like get a backup going just in case something falls apart with our local drum recording here in Terre Haute. And then also just to get a second perspective, I have this Musiversal subscription for one more month. Well, I have it for till I have to cancel it, but I probably should cancel it after this month. Musiversal's been cool. I like it a lot, but I think I've gotten what I need from it so far for this album cycle. And then from this point on, it'll just become an unfortunate expense that I probably can't continue to incur, at least for now. But I might fire up it again in the future. I definitely would fire it up again for new music in the future. But for the most part, I think just the string parts has kind of been the biggest thing. But then I figured since my string parts are basically done, I'd focus on drums for a little bit. But anyway, I got to jump. I got so much work to do today for regular stuff. I haven't been live for a long time, so thanks for joining if you joined. And hopefully you'll see you again soon. It'll probably be a little bit still next week. Late next week, I'll be driving to Canada for a big job. The week after that, I might be in California for another job back to back. So I might not be back on till like September, maybe a little bits in between and stuff like that. But yeah, it might be a little bit still. But yeah, it is so sweet of him to say that he thinks people would really like this stuff. So it's a confidence boost, I guess. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not a marketing person. I really like this music. I wanted to make music that I wanted to make music that didn't exist, that was like the stuff that I like, but new, without having to be fresh, modern, whatever. When I listen to this song, Rain and Flood, and the new one, Holy Absent Father, Existence is Flawed, like any of those songs, it's like, if I was just copying Yes, or if I was just copying Electric Light Orchestra or Fleetwood Mac or any of the bands that I love, it would sound redundant and unnecessary. And I think that what I've made here is, well, and also like Ghost is a big influence in this stuff too. And if I was just copying Ghost and doing like the satanic thing or whatever, I think it would feel redundant. And what I think is fun about this is like, while Ghost stuff is super awesome and it's badass, I don't know if I see this as much as like badass as more of like it's super thoughtful in its lyrics while also being super fun. Like it's fun to sing, it's fun to play live on guitar. Apparently it's really fun to play on drums. I know Mark loves playing this song when we jam on it in rehearsals and stuff. Whereas like Existence is Flawed, you know, it's a little more boring on the drums, but it gives it's the you know, it's about the vocals in that song more until it gets to the bridge section. Rain and Flood is so much fun to play. Like all these songs are so much fun to play. Dancing with the Darkness, I think, is probably the one that has got needs the most amount of work still, and I've been trying to fix that one up. But like this whole album is so much fun to play. My mom and like my cousin really love the first song, The Journey Home, starts with Judas. And I still love that song. It's such a cool song, and like vocally and lyrically, what it says in that song is so cool, and it's got these cool moments where the vocals pop, and like these instrumental sections in it. And then even like even what I would consider the weaker songs in the album, Reach for Eternity and maybe Life Worth Suffering For. Life Worth Suffering For being the album closer is such a just it's simple, but like it's so cool to have the big harmony part with the vocoder synth harmonies, and the big vocals. Basically, it's more of a vocal song with more like pads and keys and stuff like that. And maybe it needs a little more with guitar, but like, and it's short enough that it adds ear candy to the album and closes the album out nicely without overextending its stay in terms of being too weird or too different of a song. And then like Reach for Eternity is just like sort of it's like a late 60s pop song, I feel like, and works well on its own like that. And it's a shorter song. It's only 3 minutes. I think it's going to have an extension eventually, but anyway, yeah, it's cool to hear. I keep getting these little like slivers and snippets of hope with someone like this who's that good, you know, being like, dude, send me this. My friends would listen to this. I need to send him the link, by the way. But anyway, I need to jump. I don't know what any of this stuff will become. But I'm saying it here. I don't know what a real music career looks like. I don't know what going on tour looks like, in terms of like being financially viable. I need help in that regard. Without getting ripped off, I would be more than happy to have someone as part of the team, the Grand Kitten team, that knows what they're doing in terms of the touring side, that likes what we're doing. There's a part of me that, I mean, at the end of the day, I probably just need to pay whoever's the best and doesn't really give a shit about the kind of music I'm making, to be honest, because that's how I operate in my professional field. I don't really care about the content, but I care about the work being good and being completed properly. Anyway, but I have no contacts. I know no one in this industry, and I have no idea how to start making this make money. So Mark and I will hopefully start just playing a lot of shows, and hopefully this will get noticed, and the music will stand out for itself. It's unfortunate that when it stands out for itself, it'll start off as backtracks, and we'll have to pick up players along the way, but it's just too expensive for me to try to like support, you know, the 5 people that would have to be a part of this for it to happen. But I know the music's good enough. Fingers crossed, we're gonna make it happen. Get this album released and gonna get it out there and let people know. And it's not about me. It's about them connecting with these lyrics and this music, and it's so fun. And lyrically, I hope that like the people who hear in it what they hear when they listen to Ghost, a sort of release in terms of like their spirituality and the unknowing of everything, and being okay with that, I guess, and because it's still a journey. But anyway, that's all for me for now. I gotta get back to work. All right.